my microphone, and fortunately I was able to locate it. So I'm back online now. So let's see if we can give you a good view of heat 2, or correction, heat 3. I believe the big fish of the day has been 24, 25 inches. All right. And heat wise, I think heat 2 had a count of 44 trout. Euro nymphing style. So I wish I missed, or I wish I saw that one, but I missed it. Had to get sidetracked with locating stuff. As yours truly misplaced his microphone, and then oh well, bummer. I wanted to see that heat because I wanted to see that action, that Euro nymphing. But hopefully we can get some more good action here shortly. So let's go ahead and show you. They should be starting heat 3 in about 10 minutes or so. So let me just let this sit here, and we'll sit back and just wait for the event to happen. Okay, I'm just kind of situating this so y'all can see it. All right, I'll just hold it. Okay, I think that'll hold. All right. All right, heat 3 of the Big Trout Fly Contest here at Trinity Flyfest in Fort Worth. For those that are just joining, we're at Trinity Flyfest in Fort Worth on the banks of the Trinity here at the Acme Brick Company headquarters, right on the banks here, and getting ready to start up heat 3 of the Big Trout Fly Contest, fishing fly contest. I think right now is at about, 25-inch trout, as well as the team leads 44 count trout by the team that I believe was Euro nymphing. So missed out on that, but hopefully you guys can see that here shortly, the action. And let me go ahead and flip the camera around. All right, now like I said, I was over here at the TRW, or Trinity Fly Fest. Back over here is where all the stuff is happening, and you can well, I just had a few adult beverages, had a little nachos, listened to some music, and found this mic. I lost it while I was out walking about. When it's open to the public, it should be open, I believe, tomorrow. It'll be straight put and take, but they may even open up early after the trout contest, after 5 p.m. So play by ear. You're going to get to see some pretty good sized trout, not normal for what you normally get here at the Trinity or at the trout stockings here in Texas. So this is a special one. Shout out to your dog, Diesel. All right, shout out to Diesel. Cool. All right, and you can see some folks kind of hanging out here. We got teams standing by. It's 2-man teams. They'll be switching out, I believe, 4 times. And it's just within this section here where the buoys are, or the netting, down past over here to where the culvert is back there. But you'll see some people already staging on the other side of the of the little low water crossing that they have here. All right, temperatures are definitely warming up. I took my jacket off. It was in the about 50s, high 50s. Now it's more in the 70s, possibly in the 80s. So it's a great day to be out here doing a little fishy. All right. So we'll just kind of wait for the bell to start. It's going to be a siren, I think. Let me go ahead and set this down so it stays stable for now. I'll pick it up once the action starts. Okay, just standing by for heat 3. If you look closely in the river, you'll see an occasional trout come up and move about. Actually, I see one already moving about in the shallows. Pretty nice sized wake, it looks like. I did see the golden trout, palomino they call it. One come in at 20 inches. So that's pretty cool.
We got 3 minutes, guys, 3 minutes.
All right, 3 minutes standby, 3 minutes standby. What's happening? We're just standing by for the big trout contest, fly fishing contest for heat 3. Past heats, heat 1, heat 2. I missed heat 2. I did get heat 1 streamed. Now we're standing by for heat 3. And what should happen is you'll see some nice sized trout being caught and released, because today is just a catch and release day. And we're in Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, in the banks of the Trinity River. Let me give you a scan of the area. You got downriver, kind of right here is the contest area. Back there is an open fly fishing area, and then back past the overpass is going to be your normal trout stockings that is stocked by Texas Parks and Wildlife. And after this, I tend to close out the trout season and shift over to warm water fishing. All right. And we should be starting here in about a couple of minutes. I think they're going to start at 10:30. For correction, 12:30. My bad. And in past events, winners have been 27-inch size trout. There was a 30 caught one year, and so far this year, I believe the lead is at 24 3/4 inch. So let's stand by for a biggie. Maybe there's another 27-30 in the river right now.
1 minute, 1 minute.
Okay, 1 minute standby. No, not catfish. It's going to be big trout, rainbow trout, with a mix of this golden trout that they call it, palomino. It's not a true California gold trout. It's more a rainbow trout hybrid that's got this color. And they use it mainly for doing trout stockings and doing the count. So like every golden trout equates to 1,000 rainbow trout. What does the winner get? I think they get a big check, like meaning a big check display with like $400, I think, and a trophy. Everybody wants a trophy, Actually, it's just there's only 3 trophies. All right. And this event is, here we go. We're starting. Okay, look for the action being right in this main pool area. So let's see how that turns out. And then back over here, we had some pretty good action. But this main channel that cuts down the middle is where most of the trout will be caught. All right. And now let's see if we can count first trout for heat 3. Let's see how long it takes. They just kicked it off here. Okay, and you can see some folks have waders, other folks are wet wading. It's just that time of year where you can come out and it ain't that cold. All right. And right now it's catch and release, but it's definitely a put and take fishery come tomorrow when they open it up. All right, slow go so far. Where are they? Okay. Let's go back over here. Let's see. Some folks are using indicators. Right there, one on the line. Okay, first fish. First fish for heat 3. Let's see it. Putting a bend in the rod. Not sure if it'll beat the 24, 25 inch, but I'm sure they'll measure it because each winner or each heat gets a win. All right, that's a nice one. Okay. Kind of quiet. Oh, one over here. Oh, there's a Palomino golden trout. That one gets a special prize.
There we go. First golden. First golden.
So I'm not sure what a golden trout gets you, but each heat gets a win there. All right. And we got this one over here getting ready to be measured. Oh, we got another one over here on the line. All right. Oh, got off. Okay. All right. You can see where they're working. They're just kind of working that little middle channel area. Strike indicator, but I would say if you could Euro nymph, you definitely want a Euro nymph. There's another one. Oh, he lost that one. You scan back, see what's happening downstream. Okay, we got another one over here to my left. All right. 2-man teams, one person fishing at a time, and then they'll swap about everything every 10 to 15 minutes. If they get a decent one, I'll kind of come in there and get it measured or watch them measure it for you so you can get an idea how big these guys are. Because normally here in Texas, you're talking 9 to 10 inch size stalkers. There's a nice one there. Yeah, that's a nice one. Let me zoom in for you. Okay. Let's see how big this one may be. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. It's bigger than the net. Oh, it got off. Bummer. Need a bigger net. All right, got one over here. I see a bend in the rod here. Yeah, it came off. Okay, there's another tap over there. All right, there's one over here in the middle. Nope, got off. Okay, I'm just gonna scan slowly, come back around. Yeah, the other heat, there was a fast and furious moment where they got 44. I'm not sure if it's barbless. I would anticipate it's barbless because you want to get them on and off quickly. There's another strike. Let's zoom in on this one. Okay. Ran behind him. We got a runner. Still running. Going up current. Oh, over here. Another one over here. These guys are on fire. All right. Okay, here's one. Oh, got off. He had them on briefly. Okay, they got theirs. This one came off the hook. And then this one, they got one. And then we're back over here. Okay, let me zoom back out. All right, in the middle, we got one. Let's see what he looks like. Zoom. Let's see it. It's running upstream. Nice splash. All right, got him. Not too big. This one over here, tail end, looks like it's another one on the line way back over there. See if he can bring it in. This is in Fort Worth, Texas. Trinity Flyfest, annual event that they've been hosting, I believe, since 2006 or 2012. Memory doesn't serve me well right now. Okay. Let's scan back this way. Let me zoom back out. Right now it's catch and release. Tomorrow will be put and take. All right, and you can see there's a fair number of folks just kind of checking out the action here. And this is heat 3. I'm just kind of scanning around, see if I see anything. I'll shift the camera to, oh, there, right on the tail end again, way back there. It's a tournament. Yes, it's a big trout fly fishing contest. Okay. All right. Got one hitting right there. That's a nice one there. No, I don't think he'll beat the 24-25. There's one over here and coming up, fighting it up current. See if we can get him to the net. All right, and then this one just got one. All right, that's in the net. Looks like it's gonna be a numbers game versus a big size trout game. Earlier they had some bigger trout. This time it looks like some smaller ones, but hey, every trout counts to your bag limit. Team that gets the most fly fishing in the mud. Well, we did have some rain, but normally it'll clear up on us. Haven't been in past years where you can see all the way to the bottom. It's crystal clear. Right now we had some of these rains that kind of muddied the waters, but it just means you got to fish. Learn the pattern. These are stocked. These are stocked fish, and they're meant to be put and take. It's not going to carry over to next year. There's been some years where I've seen some nice size ones not make it, and they die off within a week after stocking because it got really hot on us. But I think we got a cold front coming in on Monday, so they may hold over a couple of more weeks. But you certainly want to come out and go do a little fishy and do a little put and take. All right, right there. He's got one on the line. Okay. These guys seem to be doing well. Another hit. He lost him, though. Okay. Over there on the end, he's got another one on the line. All right. Looks like we got a competition going. Now, this guy's back on again. All right. Wow. Okay, there's another one in the middle. Okay. And these are more like your 13, 14s. The one will probably win. It'll be anything over 24, 25. And again, we had that one year where someone won it with the 27-incher. And guess what? They are in here. Just can you get them on the hook? They stocked it, I believe, 2 days ago. Yeah, the one on the end has another one on the line.
1 minute, no partner change. 1 minute.
Okay, so you'll see how they'll swap. Two-man team, they'll swamp them out. Okay. Look at this guy. He's got another one on. Wow. He's rocking it today. Number to beat, though, is 44. The team last heat, they caught 44 in their heat. A two-man team. Okay. That one's actually bigger than the other ones I've been seeing. And then this guy's got one on right now. Let's go peek at this one real quick and see how big he is. So last time we measured out 20, 24, 21 and a half, 19s. This one, let's see. How big?
15 and a half on that partner.
15 and a half. All right. So it's not as big as the 20 and the 24, but 15 and a half. All right. They swapped out. They're swapping out teams. Okay. All right. This guy got one there. I think this is the team right now that has the most for this heat. That's just by guessing at this point. Guesstimating. Back over here, we've got one being netted. And the main thing is just get your fly down to where the trout are lying. They're actually fairly deep. And keep it in the money zone and you'll hook up with them. And it is just fly fishing, but it will open up to all legal means of fishing tomorrow. Okay, she's got one on over here. Look at that. And he's got one on over here. Let's go back over here. Fish on, get in the net, get the net. There he goes. Oh no. Oh, that's bigger. That's bigger than the 15. All right. Roaring River Fishery in Oklahoma. No, I haven't. Just Lower Mountain Fork, Lower Illinois in the blue. Another one on the line over here. Okay, she had one and lost that one. Holy cow, already, that quickly. It's like one after the other. Okay, here's one in the middle. He's got one on. All right, gonna finesse this one in. Let's see him take it in. I'll go zoom in for you. Man, she had a nice one and just let go. Holy cow. Money zone seems to be the right now. To the right over here. April 1st, trout season starts. Nice. This is in Fort Worth, Texas, on the Trinity River. Okay, I'm gonna zoom back out. And again, these guys aren't gonna last a season. They'll be basically 3-4 days, maybe a week. We do have cold front coming in Monday, so they may hold over another week after that. But you pretty much want to get in there and catch them. Look at this one. She's on fire there. I think that's bigger than that 15 she caught earlier. Oh yeah, that's a lot bigger. That one's got some shoulders on it. Nice. Okay, but the number to beat is 24 1/4 or 3/4. Basically, you get a 25 and up, you're probably going to win the contest today, unless someone gets that 27-30. All right, there's one over there. Way back in the corner. See the action there. Putting a bend in the rod, I'll tell you that. Not like your normal stalkers that we get here in our normal trout stalking program. All right, and then the gentleman to the right also has one. 2 fish on. Nice. Okay, let's see if he gets it in the net. Nice, got him. No, almost. No, he's got him. Oh, that's a nice one. And she's back on too. Holy cow. That one's bending nicely. Oh, a jumper. Nice, we got a jumper. Jumper City. Still running. There we go. Fish on. All right, we got some jumpers in the mix. Let's zoom back out. All right. I'm just gonna scan, see if I see anything pop up again. Let's go back here. Let's see if we can catch her in action. She got one right after the other just a moment ago. Oh, wait, someone over here to the left just had something. Oh, they lost it though. Okay, so 45-degree angle upstream. Got strike indicator. Watching the strike indicator for a strike. Okay, it's basically a dead drift, keeping even with the water flow, the bubble flow. Let's see if she's going to connect. She did it already 3, 4, 5, 6 times now. Okay. I'm watching that indicator. Oh, missed it. All right, let's go back down here. Okay, no. All right, little tackle check there. One on over here in the middle. That one's running. There we go. All right, cool. Let's go back here. Let's see if we can catch that strike indicator going under. Oh, we got a little tangle there. Let's go back here. Yeah, temperatures are definitely climbing right now. Definitely feel the warmth. Okay. Let's go back here. All right, there's one little guy on in the middle. Got a runner. So what's back over here? They're still doing their tackle gear, or fixing their tackle. Okay, they're back online again. Okay, I see the strike indicator moving. Oh, it went under. Ah, missed it. This guy got one on right here. She's got one on right in front of us. Spring fever. Oh, lost it. Oh, he's on. Let's see. It's a tournament, so you're going to be next to each other. Oh, she just lost that one. But you do notice that there'll be certain individuals and teams that are just killing it compared to some of the other folks. There's a bigger one. So there is some level of skill, even though you're just fishing a small section of water. And this is one of the features of the Trinity Flyfest. They hold annually is the big trout contest. Kind of keeps everyone engaged. As you're walking by, you can go back over there and look at some fly fishing related things, as well as maybe some cooking, a little live music, some wine and beer and whatnot, and kind of chill for the day. And then you can come out and watch the people catch some big trout. Cool beans. There's some shallow areas, definitely, but then there's a deep channel in the middle that'll drop about 8-10 feet if you don't be careful. Right here. There's the rock. Step out to the next set of rocks that are underwater. Step out another foot and you're in 10 feet underwater. I know that from personal experience. All right. And then back in here, this is like a 6 to 8 foot section, or 6 to 8 foot depth right in there. It's very deceiving. Reminds me of the Guadalupe, where you have these little fissures or limestone channels where it's shallow then deep, shallow then deep. And and here's a nice one coming in. Okay. That's putting some big splashy splash. Let's get in there. He's still fighting it. That might be a big one. Let's see if his fishing buddy will net him. It's right on top of it. Nope. It's coming in. Still chasing him. There we go. Oh. Nope. Oh, he got off. Bummer. That looked big. Oh well, tug is the drug. Let's go back over here. Oh, someone snagged. Okay. Just kind of scanning the area, see what we got. Okay, one on over here. Got another one on over here. Let's see if this one's bigger. One to my left is little. Let's see if this guy's bigger. Zoom in. It seems a little bit bigger than the other ones. Running downstream a little. It's right over here. Big splash. Got him. Got him. Oh, he's a big one. Let's go see how big this guy is. This may be the winner for the heat. Let's check it out. Let's see if it beats 24. 24-25. All right. Nice. All right. Got another one over here again. Holy cow, this guy's killing them. All right. What do we got? Oh, he's big. He's chubby.
Does this count?
All right. He's big.
We ain't doing this.
Nice. Good job. How big was it? All right. How big was it? 23 3/4. Nice. That one's a bruiser. All right, cool. And he's got another one on the line over here. All right. So sounds like that's the lead today. 23 3/4. All right, and it's back in the water, so guess what? It'll be there tomorrow. Okay, put and take fishery tomorrow. 23 3/4.
That ties the record.
All right, it's a tie. 23 3/4. Heat 2 had 23 3/4. Heat 1, I don't recall. Heat 3, 23 3/4. All right. These guys are racking up some numbers too, so that's some good news. All right, cool. Good to know there's some big trout. $23 3/4. Nice. Well, the 1 year 25 won it. The year before 27. Right now you got to beat 23 3/4. One on the line here in the middle. That one's pulling. It's got a bend in the rod here. Let's go and zoom in on that action.
Savannah, stay there. I've got something to bring you.
Right there. Got him. Netted. All right. They got one. Back over here. Another one on the line here. Jumping. He's jumping. All right, they're bringing that one in. Let's go over here and see how these guys are doing. Fishing a strike indicator right there. Let me see if I can guess how long that indicator is. Let's see. I'd say about 3 foot. 3 foot under the strike indicator. Going through that one run. All right, I'm gonna watch. I want to see if he's gonna get another one here. So, strike indicator is running right through that run. I can see it still. Okay. All right. No takers yet. Okay. He's gonna recast back upstream, 45-degree angle, staying even with the bubble line. So that's kind of key. Basically, dead drift. Follow that bubble line. If you're with the bubble line, kind of in that same speed, then and your indicator, then you're on the right track. And let's see if he's gonna hook up with another one here shortly. Okay, back upstream, rinse and repeat basically. Get it back upstream. There he goes, right there. Only took what, 1, 2, 3 rinse and repeats. Nice. All right. Let's go back here. What do we got here? Got one over here on the end, right back there. Let's see if I zoom in on him. Still bringing him in. Still splashing. All right, got him in the net. All right, let's move out. Okay, these guys are working this one run. Okay, I see another one here using an indicator. So a lot of strike indicators here.
1 minute, 1 minute, no partner change, 1 minute.
Okay, they're gonna switch out partners here shortly. Another one on the end here.
Change partners. You got a fish on, you can net it.
Okay, let's see if this one individual netted. Nope, I think he got it. All right, they got another one over there. I think this team right over here to my right is the lead right now under this heat. Oh, we got someone fell. Slippery. Right there. Saw that indicator go under. Let's see if we can call it again. Okay. Right there. Oh, right there. Ah. I think it may be in the rocks. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like about 2-3 foot under the indicator. So it must be a little shallower there. Watch this one again here. Slowly moving. There it goes. It went under. Nope, no takers there. Let's see if I can zoom in on you here. Okay, I can see the indicator from here. Just barely drifting along right there. Oh, it took it under again. They've got one on over here though. All right, got them on, got them on. Oh, there's a bunch of fish here. It's just they limit it to this trout contest. Okay, it's a contest. This isn't like normal fishing, but it will get brutal here in the morning when everybody and his dog comes over here and tries getting these guys, because this is a put and take fishery starting tomorrow. Today it's catch and release. I got another one on here. See some of my old videos where I fished this after the tournament or the contest. See some of these big ones that have been caught over the years soon after the contest. All right, another one on the line over here in the middle. Let me zoom in. Going upstream a little. It's going a little bit upstream. Let's see if we can net them. They had a big one earlier and it got off the hook. All right, there we go. Fish on. Let's go back over here. Go back here. There's another one on in the middle. All right, 2 in a row for them. Nice.
I got you. What's the number? 5, got one. 5.
Zoom out. Let's go back out. Fishing for rainbow trout. And it's in Texas, and it's not your normal size stalker trout. Your 9 and 13 inch. These are more 15, 20. Well, the lead right now is 23 and 3/4. That's another one that just got landed. Most of these are like 15s and 18s. So definitely put a bend on your rod, as well as make a decent din when it becomes put and take. Now you can go upriver and do a little fish up there. Where those buoys are is where the contest area stops or starts. And it goes all the way down over here to where those rock piles are, way back that way. But most of them are concentrated here because, well, trout are hanging out here right now. Heat 2, they had 44 caught during that heat for one team. That took the lead, and big trout was 23 and 3/4. And for this heat, 23 and 3/4 by the lady over there to the right. Okay. Gentleman in front of me has one on the line. Okay. Man, it's getting hot. Holy cow. What a difference a few hours make. It was 50s, about mid 50s this morning. Now I think we're in the 80s. And you can see some folks are wet wading. No need for any waders here. Just throw on some wading boots and get in the water. Yes, it was stocked for this competition. All right, fish on over here. Ooh, I thought I saw some red on this one. That one's kicking around. Okay. All right, in the net. All right, let's see if we can find some more of these guys hanging out. All right, back here. Oh, got off. Bummer. Let's look down over here, see if we got some more movement here. Restriction on the flies. I don't believe there's any restriction for the flies for the contest.
1 minute, so partner change.
All right, 1 minute standby, and they'll swap out partners. Okay. Oh, he had one on briefly. Yeah, in the middle, he had one on briefly. He got off. Oh, this guy's got one. Little splashy splash there. All right, this guy's got one too now. All right, who's got the bigger one? Well, that one's running upriver. Oh, it jumped. Got a jumper. That one's moving around, but I think the one to the left is bigger. Okay, they got theirs. Okay. They got theirs. Let's see if he can get it this time. That one ran in on him too. Or ran away from him. Let me see if I can zoom in. Here he comes. Here he comes.
So bad.
Running to the right. There he goes. Oh, got him. All right. Fish on. Fish netted. All right, they swapped out partners. Let's see. Let's see if we got one. I think this guy just got one here in the middle. Right in front of us. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in on that action. Good bend. Holy cow, he's pulling. He's running up river. may be a good one. He's definitely pulling line. He's out there now. Okay, he's walking him back. Right there. Very close. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, got another one to the left. Wow, got some action going on here. Oh, he's running further down again. All right, I need to zoom back out. Right there, give you a better view. Got himself a fight going. Let's see if this one will be 23 3/4. Oh, that's a big one. That looks big. And the other one over here to the right just ran up river. They still haven't netted him either. All right, he got one. Okay, let's see how these two do. Come on. I think she might have it. No, went up river again. Right there. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, let's go check it out. He's big. Alright. It was only 20, but it's a big 20. Let's check it out. It's a nice size one. Alright, cool. Alright. Cool beans. All right. Wasn't as big as the biggest, but it still was a fun one to watch being caught. And note released. Got another one on the line over here to the left. Okay, that one's on the line. Things slowed down over here on the right. Action seems to be picking up here in the middle. All right, let's see what happens. Back over here. All right. Things quieted down a little. Quieted a little bit, but it's okay. We still got a bruiser here who wants to play, I'm sure. Okay, fish on over here, right over there. Okay. And then right in front of us, he's got one on. So we got one on over here and one further back on. So two on the line right now. Okay, that one's almost netted. That one looks pretty big too. Holy cow. Okay, there's one in the net. Let's see if the second one can be netted here shortly. All right, one up river just got caught. Okay, he's running a little bit down river. Got away. Got away. Denied. Back there's another guy has one on over there. Oh, just come off. Back over here. Things kind of died down upriver. Oh, he's got one on, maybe? No, looks like he's snagged. Oh, someone just fell. Got another one over there on the far end. These guys got him on again. Here we go. Racking up their numbers. It's very good. In the middle. Okay, looks like the middle's picking up again. All right, fish on in the net. All right, there's another one over here to my right or to my left. I'm gonna zoom in. It's kind of running up river on them. All right, got him. Not a big one, but still counts.
1 minute till partner change. Do the last partner change of the third heat.
Oh, look at this, right down here. All right, got him on the net. Pretty good size one for his net. All right, nice. Okay. We'll just kind of scan the area, see if we find anything else.
I mean, you're gonna win. There's no way.
Oh, yeah. It's 40. What are
Yeah.
It's gonna be like
Yeah.
like native teams.
Change partners. You're not even every day.
All right, one in the middle. Let's go back upstream.
There's almost like the yellow center. Oh, what, the golden? Yeah.
Right in the middle. All right, fish on over here.
They put the stuff. The spray garlic.
Got a golden trout, it looks like. Yeah, Palomino. Let's see. It's that one that's basically like a rainbow trout, but got a golden orangey color. There it is. Oh, nice one. That's a nice one. Just see it just back behind the individual in front of in the foreground. Got him in the net. All right, nice. Let's see if I can zoom in even closer. You see that right there? Got a little oranginess to it. And the last one they got was about 20 inches, so that one may be as big. You get a special prize for the golden trout, but I don't know what that is.
An hour.
Yeah. We went through a lot of different
Was that
way longer than an hour.
This
1 hour to fish is like
catch 3-4 an hour. That's like almost it's close to 1 a minute.
Okay, let's go look downriver again.
That's the weather. Yeah.
Fish on in the middle again. We got one over there too.
Fucking throwing the line like crazy.
That's a nice one over there. That one actually is a nice one. Let's see, like, took up the whole net. They may measure this one. Yeah, it's gonna measure it. May have to check it out. Back over here. All right.
And another one.
All right. Let's go see how this one is. All right, let's see if it beats the 23 3/4.
Is that crazy? My last crazy.
Almost lost it. All right. Oh, that's a chubby 20.
I know it ain't gonna win. I just want to know.
Nice 20.
I knew it wasn't a 23 and whatever, but I wanted to know.
Still looks good. Still looks good. Your wife's first fish? All right. 20 inch. All right. All right. It was back over here in that section. All right. Cool beans. 20 inch. 20 inch. 20.
He's probably been like, why?
All right. All right. That didn't win it, but it's still a nice one.
Yeah.
23 3/4 is the number to beat. That was a 20 incher. Gentleman over here upriver's got one on.
There's gonna be no conversation.
Let's see how that one turned out. Oh, he snagged. Yeah, snagged. Another one over here in the middle.
One minute left in heat 3. 1 minute left.
All right, 1 minute standby.
If the siren goes off and you have a fish on, you can still net it. Once the siren goes off, please exit the river and come back to the tent so we can tally scores.
That'd be so sweet. It's like.
He's got another one on.
Oh. Yeah, there's a third one.
That is it for heat 3. That is it for heat 3.
All right, so they're gonna wrap up here. Looks like heat 3, big one's gonna be 23 3/4, which ties for first. I believe there's one more heat left, and then at that point we'll find out what the numbers are. I think 44 out of heat 2 is gonna win it. Big trout right now is 23 3/4, and well, hopefully we'll find out here in the next heat what the final tally will be. So let's kind of finish up this one, and then we'll plan to be back here shortly. That's a nice one. Okay, that's a nice one. All right, so we'll see what the final tally is for heat 3, and then we'll stand by for heat 4. So do stay tuned, and we'll come back here in a little bit. Until now, well, it's been pretty fun over here at the Acme Brick Company, right on the banks of the Trinity River. You can see back behind me, there's a bunch of folks out here watching the big trout contest, but there are a lot of other things to do here, like, well, learn how to tie a fly, different tactics that they suggest for Texas. And again, this is more of a get interested in fly fishing event versus actual, skilled, et cetera, purist trout fishing, because we're fishing a stocked river here in the heart of Texas, 70, 80 degree temperatures, and we're out here even wet waiting today. All right, do check back here in a little bit for heat 4.